Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Hardcore Mode Series 2, episode 27. I'll apologise straight away because I've got a bit of a land flu thing going on. I just recently went to I-52. It's bank holiday weekend. And came back, and on the bus I could feel like a tickle in my throat. I was like, oh no. Oh no. It is coming. It's weird as well because I never get land flu. But yeah, it's pretty bad. My throat really hurts. So if I cough a lot, I apologise. But anyway, in today's episode, let's get straight to it. We are going to build ourselves a renewable gold farm. Something that I've needed to do for quite some time since I've been using the gold that I've got stashed away to make these golden apples. And I've started to run out of it. We did get 8 golden blocks from the temple, the Guardian Temple. Can't find it. So that's added to that. So it's not as bad as it was before, but ideally, I want to have somewhere where I can constantly get gold from. Now, the problem with this is it's a little bit dangerous because the pigmen, obviously, once you kill them, all of them are aggro next to you. It's just a bad time for everyone involved. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go above the void. Now, if you remember, we built our way up to the void inside the nether realm. So we can just hop on up here and get out of the map, so to speak. Let's have a quick look over here first. Alright. Still a lot of nether quartz I need to get if I'm going to make Candyland from Django. But we'll get to that later on. So I've been busy on a lot of things. One of the main things I've been doing, obviously, in this world is securing and taking away all the water that covers the main Guardian Temple that we found. Now, it's taken a very long time. And I actually went to record an episode before I left for I-52, Insomnia 52, for those that aren't aware of what it's called, this big gaming event. And I was going to record an episode, and I got about 2 minutes into it, and I was like showing off what I'd done so far on the Guardian Temple, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I want to make it like a big reveal. Oh shit! I need a block here. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, so I want to keep it as like a final big reveal type thing, rather than it's kind of blowing my load. Like too early and just having it like, oh look how far I've come. It's not quite done, but yay type thing. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. When it is fully finished, I will show you guys what it looks like. It looks pretty fucking cool at the minute. It's like I said, it's taken a very long fucking time. It's taken at least 20 to 30 hours to get to the point I am now. And I'm not even hesitating because I have to drop the sand. And then I have to get rid of the sand by using the torches. But you can't drop the sand in any normal fashion. You have to drop it at a certain point, take out a chunk, and then leave a wall to keep the water from flowing in and get rid of the chunk. And it's... oh. Takes a very long time. So anyway, I'm just going to pop my crafting table down here. Now the idea was I was going to make this kind of like a spawning area for zombie pigmen. Now they can't spawn on bedrock, which is why you can't see any pigmen or anything up here to begin with. They can only spawn on, I believe, 16 by 16 or 20 by 20 blocks of anything like stone, wood, stuff like that. But the one block that they cannot spawn on is bedrock. Nothing can spawn on bedrock, so that's why this is completely empty. Apart from mushrooms, which are... wow! Holy shit, they blossomed like fucking nutcases. What? This is a lot more than I had before. And there's even more in the cup. Oh, right, okay. We're going to have to gather that stuff up. Okay, so the initial idea that I had, I was going to make this big cube and just fill it with different floors. And then that way, the zombie pigmen would spawn. And eventually I would find a way to get them to the end where I could like lock them down and push them and maybe crush them to death or just hit them with my sword. Now I thought about a few different ways of doing this, and I was trying it in creative mode as well. One of the main ways that I came up with was using pistons, but it wasn't very kind of... it was hard to explain. It didn't really work. Not as many pigmen spawned because I had to make the spawning section like a little bit smaller. So I scrapped that idea. And we can't use water, remember, because water can't be placed down in the nether. So that's a bad thing to begin with. So what I thought about just biting the bullet, making a bunch of spawning pads, and then just hitting one of the zombies like with an arrow or something like that, and getting them all on the different levels to follow me to one spot where they'll all drop down and go to like a killing floor, and then I'll just like slash them with my swords and have like a 1 block space so I can kill them, stuff like that. Right, so anyway, let's get to it. You can see what materials I'm going to use. So let's see. I'm going to start building this up, and I'll skip ahead to when I've gotten to a decent part, and I'll just chat some shit. Alright, so it's going to be the basic layout so far. We've already got one just spawned. So this bit here is going to be where they're going to walk out and chase after me. I'm thinking about making this a little bit taller actually, just in case, but it looks like they're spawning anyway. It doesn't seem to bother them. Until we get this roof on, we're not going to know for sure if they're going to keep spawning or not. So basically, they're going to fall out of here. I'm going to make this one kind of tower tunnel type thing. I'm going to use leaves as well, which I don't currently have on me, so that's an issue. I'll have to go back for them. I'm going to use leaves on the side here, leaves on the back, and then use the different levels of wood. So this, oh my god, that was scary. So this is essentially what it's going to look like, but times this by about 4 or 5. Oh, they seem to be spawning perfectly fine without the roof on. So let's see. We're going to continue to build this. I'm going to make sure that they can't get to me. And we'll come back when I've got a little bit further along. Alright, so we're getting there. Starting to look a little bit more pleasing. Not sure if anything's going to spawn in there just yet. We'll have to wait for a little while. This guy might have to bite the bullet. I don't know if I want to risk killing him. Just to see if they'll actually spawn, but let's have a little peek. No. Nothing spawned just yet. Alright. So I'm going to work on the next level. I've added a bunch of leaves. I had to go back and get some. Took quite a lot actually to do this bit. I didn't expect it to take that much. Oh, they're spawning on top. Let's see. I can't see any inside. That might be an issue. I did make this a little bit bigger than I was initially intending to as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like 3 blocks high, I think. Wait, am I just counting wrong? No, it's only 2 blocks. Did I measure that completely wrong? Oh my god, I'm a retard. Wow. I was going to make this 3 blocks high, and it seems like I was right in doing that. Sorry, right in deciding that. Oh god. Because it's just not, they're not spawning inside by the looks of it. Alright. See, oh god, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Wait. Did someone just spawn in there? Did I see? Yeah, one spawned. Wow, I can't even think straight. My head's fucking killing. Sorry, guys. Right, so one did spawn in there. Okay, that's good. Unless he just fell off the top. We're not gonna know for sure yet. We're not gonna know for sure. Have a little peek. Right, let's run away. Doing this allows the mobs to respawn, or rather reset. So if I run away along this side, probably to about here maybe. Oh wait, no, I'll just keep going. I should really get rid of that little tower. Just haven't got around to it yet. It's our failed attempt. Well, actually, that does work, but it's not ideal. Right, so let's head back. We'll see if any is spawned. Doesn't seem like it. The guy that was inside there despawned, by the looks of it. That's not good. That's not good. Can't hear him. No. Just to be safe, I'm going to make this another block higher. Because I've got a feeling that they can only spawn if there's 3 blocks high for them to spawn in. I just realised I completely forgot I was going to talk about some stuff from the event that I just went to. I just went into full automatic mode. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really ill. I say really ill. I'm not like bedridden. I'm not feeling too well. I've got a oh god. I really hope it's not what I think it is. I know it might just be land flu, but my ears are hurting a little bit as well. Like my inner ears. It usually means something like along the lines of the mumps. But I'm pretty sure I'd know if I had the mumps. I would definitely be a lot worse off. My condition would be deteriorating pretty quick. I would noticeably have some swelling around the cheek areas and the backs of my ears. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Anyway, I was going to talk about some stuff. Whilst I was at the event at Insomnia, I saw some really cool stuff, but one of the main things that I saw was at the indie dev section they had. So they have this expo hall where you can just go in and just check out loads of different things. They've got like streams and stuff of the main stage that's going on, like tournaments and finals. They've got new games that aren't even out yet. Like Evolve was there, you could play that. I didn't get a chance to, I didn't really give a shit, to be honest. They also had the Halo 2 stations like they always do, which I managed to play a few games on there with TBXA Chill. I can't remember if his gamertag in the game was Iron Man or not. I want to say it was. But he came and said hi and I was like, hey! Awkwardly said hi and continued to play the game. Yeah, it was really fun. Got a few games in. I went a bit mental and played for like 3 hours or something stupid. I got sat down on one of the TVs or one of the Xboxes that was set up to be 60 Hz, which pretty much most of the TVs in there weren't. They were all 50. So once I managed to get on one that was 60, I was like, I'm just going to stay on this for forever. I pretty much did. But anyway, as I was saying, I went along to the indie dev section with Matt Tekka, and we managed to see a few new games that are coming out, and one of them that was really fucking cool, I thought, was called A Pixel Story. It's like a side-scroller kind of pixel type game. Really fun. Pixel platform, I should say. It's kind of like the trend that people are going for now. Oh yes, the spawning in here, sweet. So if I could describe it, it would probably be, I mean, I'll put a link in the description or something now. But if I could describe it, it's probably along the line. What the fuck? Two of them just spawned there. Anyway, I'll fucking. If I could describe it, it'd probably be along the lines of mix between Fez and Rayman. The pixel style is a lot similar to Fez. The controls are similar to Rayman, and the character design is similar to Rayman as well. What with the floating head and floating hands. It's super fun, but it's got this interesting mechanic that's similar to Braid, kind of. It's like if Braids used teleportation instead of time reverse. You basically can take off your hat and just leave it at like a section of the map, and then teleport to it. So if you have momentum coming from a jump, or like from a springboard, you get launched through it as you're going through that little portal that you've created. So it's really nifty. It's like a lot of like puzzle platformer sections that you can do. But one of the most fun parts I had was the challenge at the end, which they made like this little challenge thing, which is basically like a death run, where you have to avoid all this shit firing at you and get through the level without dying. Of course you can die a few times, but you have like a time limit, and it's really fucking fun. And the people that the people that got through it, I can't even talk, I'm so ill. The people that got through it gets their name in the credits. It was really nifty. I really enjoyed it. So of course I beat it because I was just obsessed with it for a while. I was like, I have to beat this. I have to beat this. And I did it, and I was just so happy. Yeah, the dev guys are really cool guys. They made it specifically just to like get people hyped up about it, but also not get them too angry at the game that they was like stop playing. Like that's the way it felt anyway. It felt as though the game was kind of like if you lost or died, it was completely your fault. Like you really just were too bad, or or didn't try hard enough. It's really fun, guys. Highly recommend buying it when it comes out. I'm gonna be buying a copy, and I might even do a let's play on it. It's just super fun. I fucking loved it. Right, is this working? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is working now. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if I've made the distance too large. I think they can still see me, so it should still work. Yeah. So if I arrow wall them now, that will cause the other guy over there to aggro onto me. And then they'll all get trapped in here. That's the plan. That is the plan. And then I'll just kill them with my sword and get all their booty. And especially using BinOfTrash, which has got Smite 5 and Looting 3, it's going to absolutely beast it. I'm going to get as many drops from the kills as possible. That was the main difference I wanted to go for, was being able to get as much gold from these guys as possible without having to do it like hundreds of times and wait for them to respawn. Yeah, so I decided just to bite the bullet, guys. I'm going to bite the bullet, and we're going to have zombie pigmen aggro on us again after that horrible time where they were just constantly fucking angry at us because of a glitch. That was no fun. No fun at all. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to get some food. And I'm going to finish this off. Oh. And we'll come back to hopefully this working and me getting shitloads of booty. Alright guys, I'm back. After much fucking building, it's finally done. I'm a little bit worried that I'm probably going to get destroyed by these guys as soon as I get hit by one of them. As you can see, fucking shitloads have spawned. Because I've been building a lot around this area. We've got trees and shit. Decorating the whole sides. Glass so we can see inside. Make sure that nothing's fucking up. And an enchantment table to enchant anything. Oh, of course, we've got a chest. So, moment of truth. Not sure if this is gonna work. Oh god, please don't get out somehow. Right. Whoa! Okay, right, they're falling down from the top, that's good. The little ones can't get through. Whoa. That's a lot. Alright, let's just funnel them down here. How much gold are we gonna get out of this? Alright. Just a fucking bit. 61 gold nuggets we got. Let's condense this down for a second. Where's my crafting table at? I did pick it up. There we go. Alright. Alright, so it's not much. It's not nearly enough to make another golden block, but it is something. It is a way to get gold without us having to go underground. So I'm happy. There's still some guys up there that are glitching out a bit. It doesn't seem like they want to come down. Maybe if I had to go up the ladder to have a look. I built this so I could get up the side and check out if anything was fucking around. Like these guys don't want to drop for some reason. Maybe if I stand on here? Nah, they know that drop's gonna kill them. Alright, so that's an issue that needs to be sorted out. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. I might change the wood that they're standing on to glass, because I'm pretty sure glass confuses the fuck out of them. They can't see what's coming down, or how high they are. Never mind. Anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. It is something. Who says money doesn't grow on trees? Alright guys, I'll end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe on YouTube Bollocks. Then we'll catch you in the next video.